In terms of manufacturing, I think some people believe that manufacturing a drug should be relatively simple, like all drugs should be the same, but that's not actually the case. And the FDA actually has a lot of requirements for drug makers to ensure, most importantly, that if you're manufacturing a drug for commercial sale, that drug has to be safe and won't harm anybody. And that means that the drug is made with a certain level of quality and a high level of consistency. And so that's sort of what we start with when we're talking about manufacturing drugs. But that also encompasses multiple things, and in particular, when it comes to manufacturing antibodies, because antibodies are manufactured through the production of cells. Like it's actually mammalian cells that produce the antibodies in a big fermenter. That's one thing that can be really challenging, because you can't necessarily control cells. Cells may or may not do the things that you want to do. So you have to be very thoughtful and very deliberate about what you're doing to ensuring that these cells grow the way you want them to grow, and they produce the antibodies the way you want them to produce the antibodies. So that's our challenge. And ultimately, from a company perspective, we need to make sure that not only can we meet the standards of the FDA to ensure that we're making it with quality, consistency, and safety, but we're making it affordably, that we can make enough of that antibody at a reasonably priced amount so that ultimately we can sell that product at a reasonable margin. So there's lots of things that go into manufacturing, how much we can manufacture, how big we can scale up to, what cost it would take to make that drug, and how fast we can make that drug. So these are the things that we're working on today at Skye. I'm very confident in the team that we have that will get us there with the expertise that we have around the table. And we have a nice plan that we provided at a high level that we think will get us to commercialization ultimately for Nimacimab.